So you want to get good positioning in Siege. In today's video, I'm gonna teach you everything I know to give you guys better positioning and have you win more rank games. So follow these principles and watch your KD skyrocket. Use code Athieno for 10% off your gamer subs order. And y'all know me, I'm about to get the Azami flavor. All right, let's go into an example of positioning in high rank of how a typical round would go. We're gonna use Goyle cans for just for like imagination here. I'm gonna give you some phrases and how things will normally go out in the round. Obviously, picking the right operator, like any operator that has like traps or anything just kind of slow down the enemy is very good. So like it's okay to pick Doc and all those people sometimes, but gotta make sure you're playing the right map control. So obviously, first 15 seconds of the round, they're walking out of spawn. What I'm doing is I'm shooting out glass on the windows to kind of hear for anything, right? Because my positioning will change if I hear someone go in the windows. You know, hatches are getting open right now. Boom, boom. I'm playing far up. I want to play further up, like about here, to kind of look for drones, make sure no one's rushing early on. Once we pass the first wave, it's about 40 seconds in the round. And this is where I want to start contesting the break-ins. Again, shooting more drones. If they're trying to ace the wall, I would throw an impact grenade to break one of his ace charges, right? Force him to work for it. You want your enemies to work for their map control. So if I position myself in an area where it's like a roadblock, right? They have to come clear me, which slows down their push. This is good positioning. However, I don't want to stay here the entire time because windows are gonna get broken up. So this forces me to push back. They use more drones. They start getting the windows. They start putting a lot of team energy here, right? So it's okay. It's been about minute 30. I'm gonna give up this map control. Why? Because it's not the bomb site. That's the whole point of me playing here. So let's say they start dropping the hatches. It's a minute 23 in the round. Boom, pop the first Goyo. Minute 20 left. We have given up. We're just peeling away map control. We're not giving it up. So now I'm behind bulletproof cover and I can swing here, here. Not too aggro though, but I'm never like getting easy on the enemy, right? This is kind of like the second to last stage. Minute left in the round. You want to start looking at your gaps. Make sure you're positioned somewhere where your back is safe to something, whether there's a teammate or you have traps. Like if I have Malusi down there, I can completely forget about that. I can focus on what's in front of me here. But yeah, start to back up and get ready for the end game. Here, you know, we all have teammates, you know, watching the plan. This is where you want to start staying in one spot. A lot of people get impatient. They start peeking. They start pushing too far up. No, 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 no. Stay put. 20 seconds left. Boom, pop your last Goyo. I don't need to back up any further than this because we can force the enemy to be in a vulnerable state, which is their plant, right? I intentionally want to give up all this map control. Not too much though, but if we stay in the other half of the bomb site, we can just make the other bomb site a kill hole, right? But you want to be careful because you don't want to give them too much map control. That's why we open up things, right? Good positioning in Siege is just a process of starting really forward back and then peel. But you don't need to peel if they're not pushing you back. You see? Imagine there's like, think about it like a maze for them, like steps the attack has to do. That's why I always say on the attack, it's like a checklist. If they are stuck on step number 1 in their attack, bro, they're never reaching, they're not hitting sight. It's an automatic W for you to win the round. So now let's go on attack and how to counter everything I just said. What makes a successful attack? Let's go for example, right? So now we're on attack, and how do you have good positioning on attack now? We all know defense is all about spreading out at first and then slowly retreating back to site, but that's not really how it works for attack because you have to push in. And it's a lot harder. Some people don't know where to go until you're in how to do it. First point in the round, you want to position yourself in a safe spot of cover. You don't want to get spawn peeked. Never just run out, just sprinting out. Always pre-fire windows. Now, I want to start where I can start to like unlock map control. We're trying to unlock map control, right? We're trying to unlock the points that defenders are contesting early on. That's why we always get the hatches open. This forces out the enemies and forces them to get a little more shallow. They can't push through here. You open up here. You can even go on the windows because the earlier we can get this map control, the better. That's why we go on the windows and we be safe about it. We have to clear the enemy utility first before we start doing more. A lot of people are trying to like skip steps. You can't skip steps on attack unless the enemy is just brain dead and they give it to you. But let's say this is a normal setup, right? Minute 40 left in the round. What do we do here? We have the map control. Always ask yourself, okay, what's the next thing we need to do? If your 5 stack is uncoordinated, you have to ask your teammates, okay, what is the next thing we need to do? If you don't ask that, You guys are just gonna jerk each other off in this fucking room and never push out. That's how y'all lose. So next thing we'll be like, okay, let's clear the guy bathroom. Let's take White Hall. Boom, use grenades, utility, clear all this out, right? Maybe even open up freezer wall. And then once you have the 2 pieces of map control you need, just 2. Most of the time, what it is, vertical, lines of sight. Ask yourself, okay, the last phase is where should we plant? Which bomb site is more free? What's a gap in the defense? You find the gap in the defense by saying where is there not a lot of utility? Where are the flanks not being watched? Where are most of the defenders bunching up? You should go wherever they're not. If they got no head holes here, they got no holes, bro, you can probably sprint in for a default like this and plant. You know, you can walk the white hallway. As an attacker, you have to take the initiative. You have to be the one that pushes. You know, you don't want to be in the last 15 seconds to the left of the round, because why? Because when you're most vulnerable. So that's why you want to take this map control and get the bomb down by like 30 seconds, maybe 15. That's pushing it though. Again, if you're most vulnerable, you're probably going to lose the round. You see it a lot in Pro League, but if you really get the timing down at times and you can kind of predict what the enemy is going to do, it's going to be a lot easier to read into these hard situations and you'll know where to move. Just keep moving forward until you reach the bomb site. Just keep digging at the utility rooms, no matter what. Never just stay stagnant. If you just stay in one room, you don't push, and your teammates aren't doing anything, what do you think is gonna happen? You can't win the round like that. So now that you guys know my philosophy for positioning on attack and defense, let's go into some gameplay and actually see it happen. One have good positioning in Siege. First in high ranks, this is possibly the highest match ranking I can get, by the way. This is rank 2.0. Hit champion, figured solo commentate now that we're done with the series. But good positioning is, I'd say it's pushing the right rooms. Don't push the bomb site directly. You always want to kind of take the bomb site about like 1 to 2 rooms away. This gives you some more like space to not get.
We're just playing top fireplace still. He's just chilling.
So you're not in a zombie. There might be a whole library here. By the way, this is my first game on. I might be a little shaky, a little rusty, but here, footsteps. Corner's top fire. Just gonna heal my teammate.
Yeah, we're just playing top fire.
I'm gonna call.
I was gonna say I'm
good kill, good kill, good kill. Top fireplace clear.
So you see, like me taking library, I was able to take down the warden. It's a 5v2. I just want to be a little careful with the flank though. Pick up default cameras. Now, even though we do have man advantage, we don't want to be too aggressive. There's a lot of beat.
One solo stairs. Going bathroom.
One's close. One's close.
Is that the bathroom or mouse to mouse? Behind bomb.
Can you just cover me?
Yeah.
I watch you. I watch your cross. I watch your cross. Easy. Rotate. Rotate.
Where head holes would be. Coming hallway now. Just play time.
Yeah, we just gotta play time here.
Bro, you gotta do that shit, bro.
You should have asked him when to boost him.
Good shit. Good shit.
So much yapping from the team, bro. Too much yapping. I wanted to get further away. So like I said, even though it is a 5v2, you gotta not get too aggressive. I didn't push past piano there because the bomb's going down. And I only got a little aggressive when I was trying to refrag my teammate. But that window already passed. So that's why I left to go back and play further for the defuse. So you kind of have to understand the timing of the round. That also dictates your positioning. The clock. The clock is very important to tell you your positioning. Early round, you can be a little more free, take a little more risk because, you know, it's early round. A lot of opportunities to win the round is still there. But when it gets end game, that's when you kind of need to make a final decision, because then you're most likely to die. And if you die, you're not allowed to make more decisions. So yes, keeping yourself alive is important. That's why I didn't push too aggressive there. You should value your life literally until you win the round, and then you'll be fine. Yeah, you might see other people here and there, like, who are very confident in their skill. They get very aggressive, but then, you know, they just end up playing too aggro and lose the round. A lot of our pushes, I think there's 2 very important things in ranked. One, your hard breach push. Like, you need, like, not having the wall open literally changed your entire push. And then 2, where you want to plant the bomb. Like, yeah, you could play siege to, like, oh, just get random kills, wing the round, try to rush in sight. But, like, for how many times can you truly do that? How many times can you consistently win at once, you know? If you run into something stupid. I'm actually gonna rotate up because there's a mirror facing me. I can't do anything about it. Ash is AFK and spawn. Can't get rid of the mirror. Teammates are just gonna randomly play somewhere else. I gotta try to get a pick here soon. can see me on the window. It's not good. All right, we gotta push away from the mirror. Yeah, one's close piano, close piano. What I'm gonna do right here. Oh, fucking God. I didn't think he was gonna hop out, to be honest. I should have watched for it. But I was trying to help my teammate. I was gonna nade the window for the guy in the bathroom. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about though. It's like we just have 5 people just trying to
One's in master tucked in piano
not do
as
anything.
Well.
We get no wall open. We just walk and die. You want to avoid rounds like this, guys. Actually, looking in hindsight, I couldn't just open up the breach. The only reason I didn't commit over here because they had a mirror facing here, and I was like, oh, I probably just gotta leave it. You gotta dip. Yeah, if I got that wall open, that mirror wouldn't have been a problem, and then yeah, the whole round would be a lot easier if possible.
What the fuck?
But yeah, it's all good. It's my first game on. I wasn't thinking too hot. But yeah, guys, solo queue, like you can only do so much. Just try to do what's in your control. That's why I recommend going people like Mab, Sentry, and Striker. The reason I'm not going to ban Tuber or anyone else is because I'm actually going to Maverick this round. And Maverick counters everybody. Get a soft breach or I'll open up the wall for us.
Yo, is this? Man, you sound so familiar. Talk again. Am I playing with the real?
Hey man, you might want to lock in.
Damn.
What's the Amaro gonna do, bro? What ops you recommend for low ranks? Shit, anybody, guys. We're in the meta. We're like right now. I'd recommend just running like Wall Denial. I mean, Doc is fine. Malusi, Legion, any trap operator is good too. It's really how you play the operator. It's not really your like the gadget stuff most part. All right, so we're gonna early contest the breach here for a little bit. Again, like getting stuff open with a hard breach is very important, and it makes your positioning 10 times easier. Because kills just end up coming to you. Wait, Buck, I need you first. Don't die. Ash, Buck.
I could open your shit with the glass.
If you mav the middle top and the middle bottom, you don't have to go all the way. You can open the wall for free like that. I'm gonna work the backside here.
That's visual.
It's because the different positioning chat is like having dual. What? Ow. Okay, I've just never seen the door physics like that ever, bro. That's crazy. I'm not gonna cap. This shit looking a little fucking free right now.
Crucial band is the last one. Heavy tank connector. Is bottom main. Close right, little connector.
This is tough because I'm like the only person pushing here. Pretty far the left side there. I'm gonna make a ton of different holes just to kind of like throw them off a little bit.
Damn, blue.
Drop the diffuser. One friendly operator remains.
What is our team doing, bro? Like, we're like, I don't know where we have. Just whatever. At that point, like, I wouldn't run Maverick at that point. Like, if we get the wall open, but like, I'm better off running like 0 at that point and just pushing by myself. There's no pressure on the backside. We're all dying in the front. Solo queue can be very frustrating because it's so easy. Like literally, like chat, it is so easy to win these games. The second round and the last round will be easily fixed by a hard breacher, just opening up the wall. But like I'm low key like just overestimating these lobbies. These lobbies are so easy and it's dumb. Most of the positioning in solo queue is just using your eyes and your ears and just kind of going about of what you hear. Kind of have to move and adapt to like a little more than usual, but it's okay. It teaches you to be more active. We're gonna early hold library for congestion. Maybe get a kill or two. Could someone run library with me and hop on my cams?
I got you, baby girl.
Make sure no one walks up my fire. Yeah, also too, guys, talk to your teammates, even if they're a little dumb here and there. Not this lobby, but you know, any teamwork is worth it.
They'll be so sorry.
I gotta get back to site.
Yo, 0 on 2.
Twitch is 1H.
One's coming piano. That's on.
Bro, how did we die so fast? Nah, I'm chalking this game. This game's not even worth posting.
That's Blackbeard.
She just downed herself.
Below me.
Wow, it's Twitch 50 HP.
What?
How do you play Solus? Never used her. You gotta use her like a solo roamer. I mean, she can see gadgets through walls, so you can like give yourself like free information. Forward dead.
All three of them are upstairs. One office, two master.
I mean, we can retake.
Nice, one K9, and Monty.
Alright, we can just...
Watch your K9, he's on window last scene, Solis. Nice, last one's on Monty, good shit. Dino. Nice. Good shit.
So we stayed up. I mean, I ended up staying upstairs because, I mean, our entire team was basically up here. And if it's a 3v2, I mean, it's a one Monty with no gun versus one more person. And he's outside K9. So it's very rare that I would commit to that. That's why I tried falling off right there. But sometimes, like, if you are just confident in gunfights and you're kind of forcing the enemy into a bad position, it's not that bad to fight right there. But most of the time, you should retreat, play it safe. But sometimes, you know, you got to go for it, which is okay. I'm actually not gonna roam. This team is so like bipolar. I'm actually just gonna run like Malusi or something. Like half the time we do good, half the time we just die. Also, we're gonna shoot glass in the windows for sound. Kind of want to ask yourself, what are the, you know, there's a lot of windows here. Make sure your back's not turned to an open window. Buck's coming from the basement. He's coming for you, Legion. Behind you. Connector.
Another one.
Nice.
On laundry.
There's two more basement. One more.
Good shit.
Last in
This
garage.
is just literally just TDM, bro. This is ridiculous.
Left side.
It's literally just TDM. I'm a predictor
Just
right
wait till
now.
he pushes.
3v1, guys.
Whole minute left. He's can clutch this. Well, you're better.
Even in 3v1,
nice
you gotta
talk,
like
Dino.
restrain yourself. Never know if your teammates are gonna die. Wow, I'm actually very surprised we're winning this game. I don't know how. It's just TDM on both sides. It's so like, guys, this is some of the highest matchmaking you could find in rank 2.0. This is easily cleared. I mean, maybe because the players in here are a little but like you can clear this very easily with just a 5 stack. I know it's asking a lot for you to guys go find 4 other competent players, but it's that easy, guys. So if you're platinum or emerald, you might not be that bad at the game than you think. You just have a bad team. You're just dealt with a bad cards. Squad up, get 2 or 3 players in your stack, get some communication going, because you can make some round winning plays with just teamwork. Yeah, at this point, this commentary is more for like a how to win solo queue. At this point, might just title the video that.
Second dead.
Nice.
I just died to a camp can. I'm safe now.
You have no drones. I think all my drones got shot. I have no more drones. Can you guys help me drone for flank?
Fireplace itself is clear.
Here, hold on. Let me just open on the wall. No.
Hello, piano. One's on the breach.
Oh, under.
I might play trades here. All right, we could probably go for plan if you guys come back here. Where's our teammate?
Yeah, I'm holding. Go for plant.
That was one on head hole.
I'm watching.
I hear him in like master or piano.
Head holes sound. Piano.
Yeah, he's close piano window.
Close to me. Oh my god, peeking headles.
Yep, he's going back around to the bridge. How does
Sitting
this
piano in
happen?
that corner. Tuck it.
Your door. Double door.
Need a minute.
Nice.
Nice.
Good shit.
whatever.
Go play it, Atheno. Where's
GG's.
plant, man?
I don't know how we won that. I don't know how we won that. That's just solo queue, bro. Roller coaster of fucking something. Dog, did you not see him outside from like 100?
He fucking toggled, I swear to you. He looked at me through the fucking crate, yeah. Can you manual this guy, you know, or what?
Nah, you be something.
You got pull like that? He's rafter door.
Yo, come use our other hard breaching over here. Boyle's gonna be behind pillar most likely.
You're one flanking guard.
Yo, one flank guarded. Ash swing. I swing. Bro.
Wow, you're a bitch. Meeting all stuff.
He was out of ammo with a boss G. That was 2 shots.
The one in screens behind the bomb chassis, and I think the other guy's water. Oh, he's on the, like, close on the rafter.
Come here, Monty. Where you going? Just come walk in and plant.
I'm not Monty, dude.
Blitz.
Shut the fuck up.
Call me
Come
Monty
walking, bro.
again.
Fucking weird blitz.
What the fuck? There? Out of all places?
Do I have an IT camera?
I'm just
to
built
go,
different.
Protect. Op 4 last stop standing.
Oh, mole.
Yeah, Blackbeard's so good for taking space. It's very important to know when to slow down. We already had half the bomb site, so that's why we just slowed down, not to go for too greedy for kill. The reason I did ADS right there, though, is because in a 2v2, we're both shields. We eventually have to, like, fight them, and he probably wouldn't expect me to just to wide swing the dock there. Sometimes it's better to take fights earlier on to make it a 2v1 rather than give it a 2v2 and, like, allow them to kind of get closer to you on the shield.
Main lobby.
That is crazy, dude. Stock window. Stock window, stock. Also stock window.
Last operator
Hey,
standing.
he's last seen main lobby.
Oh, main lobby? Never mind.
You can see like
Oh,
all the
he's
way.
teammate. Blue chew. And that's why you put frost mats on staircases. Also, that roundup was just perfect positioning, by the way.
He's on P.
Yeah. I got him. Spin the beans is not very happy. Oops, wrong way.
Stop the diffuser. Op 4 last stop
50
standing.
damage, bro. Crazy.
Friendly last operator
Top
standing.
square. Where is he?
Nice.
Op 4
Dude, Zero's gun does 50 damage, by the way. 50 damage. Hit him twice and he's dead. Not too shabby, though. Ebonic, can we come to the wall? Lucky to make a rotate.
The wall's electrified.
I can come grenade it once again.
playing
There's a
it
guy
out.
flanking your main, flanking your main. I got him. Wait, did I not just check? I got it. It shouldn't be jammed anymore, right?
It's electrified still.
Oh, okay.
Probably have a Kaid. It's alright.
No, I'll get it. What? I got it. I can go below and try to track this guy too. I mean, if you just sprinted for the plant, we can cover you. Let me drone him out and then we go for it. Ash, just watch her rotate on attic. I'll watch top white. Alright, he's close. He's close on bolo spot and then one's big window. He's close bolo.
4 last stop standing.
Go, try to go plant.
Shit.
Damn, these guys play so fucking aggressive. Yeah, if those guys are just stuck, like, we can just cut the bomb set in half. Boom, easy positioning. How do you better aim between the 5 to 10 bullet range? Maximize cover. So, you know, learn how to take very tight pixel angles shots. Like, for example, if we want to fight someone here, right? I'm going to use this cover to, like, make a tight angle like this, right? Then I would just shoot a few bullets, 5 to 5 bullets, and you're good. I also like when you're, you know, trying to peek someone around the corner, you shoot a little bit and then you just come back to the corner. Just don't, like, you don't want to, like, throw yourself in the open. Because think about it in real life. You don't just walk in the open, right? You kind of dip your toe in the water a little bit until it's safe to go in. So my position right now, I'm playing very, like, safe because, you know, I don't know if these guys are gonna play aggressive or not.
You can low-key walk down tower.
Yeah. Oh, fuck
Nice
is
pillar.
this?
There's one pillar.
Okay, right here, we wanna check who's holding our drop. Who can we take a gunfight on the fastest? Yeah, I'm about to drop this shit. Can you throw a flashbang down the hall? Yo, 3, 2, 1, going in.
One elbow. 4 last operator standing.
Oh my!
Op 4 neutralized.
Wow.
Mission successful.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, they just lined up right there. So again, that's what you guys have been seeing, right? I've been dipping my toe in the water. I'm moving very slow down tower. We get the hatch open. I don't know why they didn't reinforce it. And then I see that pillar's all clear. So that allows me to make more an aggressive and safer push. If they give up the ground, you might as well just take it. My favorite siege meta, hot take.
Down to 10
It was the LMG meta. It was also when I was competing too. It was like the first broken meta in the game. I liked it a lot.
Ram's on the trophy. Down. Ram's down. He's peeking the master.
Dude, the power of holding one bullet angle, bro. Whoever was asking about like the 5 to 10 bullets, bro, it's a few bullets, man. I could probably get away with it here too. Can you watch the trophy? I'll watch the breach walk in. He walked in the breach. I unlocked the
Jumped in me
trophy.
One op 4 remaining. Friendly victorious.
Yeah, we just have to play patient there to play for the plan. Be chilling. Gotta stay alive, fellas. Stay alive. Like, let's break it down into like a few parts, right? So the first thing, right, is figuring out what's kind of like an off take that we can do. Instead of pushing garage default into all the traps, why don't we take the vert and take the high ground, right? That means we have to enter in through top floor near where the vertical gameplay is, get the hatches open. That's probably the second phase, right? Get the hatches open, take some time to watch our flank, you know, make sure your back is in a safe area. And then 3, drone out the site where you want to plant. How can you cut the bomb site in half and then drop down and get like a plant in the cover spot? There's maximum probably around 2 angles that need to be watched. Make sure your team is pushing in those directions and your push is going to go a lot better. Garage is clear.
Get in together.
No, he's
Yeah,
there.
he's he's right here, yeah. No, let's wait. Let me move the wall. Hold on. Let me move the wall.
You have hard reach.
Yep. Oh, he killed him.
Cheater's dead. Oh, wait, that's not cheater. That's not cheater.
I'm opening up this window to create more dual pressure. He's in barrels. He's close on the door with barrels. He's playing close. Yeah. We gotta open this wall. Against a shotgun player, we gotta like move around a bit more.
Marky, can you try to push from lockers and push this guy?
All right, your lockers is clear. The Chonk is playing in other side.
Where did the smoke go?
I don't know. One's in mute.
Oh, smoke's in armory. Fighting at
All right, so here we gotta try to get a
If you
pick.
can go back,
I'll track the rook.
check the
He's down.
smoke or
Never
who?
mind. He wasn't down.
Nice.
Rook is in the far of B. Yo, the Chonka's in A. Last one's far B. Right here. Closing the distance. There we go. Yeah, the Deimos is very good. He's like a lion almost, just like kind of rounding the sheep up. Pay attention to that round of how we're always opening up different angles. We're opening up windows, hard breaching walls. This way, they're not able to play close with shotguns, and they're forced to get into batter positions. And we catch them off the rotate, cut off the rotates back to sight. Very, very good. But yeah, like I always like to say for positioning is you want to poke at like 3 to 4 angles, tease them a little bit, and then if one opening comes up, then you just go in, and that's when you commit. That's when you play more aggressive. But for the most part, you stay passive.
I'll just be main like in front Monty if you guys want. I'm not really sure we could push from since we can't really get breach. We could do that little office next
I mean,
to.
we can still get breach open. We just gotta like bring the right ops and stay alive.
What are you thinking then? Just go through the like the hard breach, the little striker
Yeah,
breaches.
let's go through the back walls. Let's go for like bathroom window, that small room breach, the hallway. I would bring like a gridlock or a nomad for our flank. But we gotta surround that one big room. I look at my bringing
like
in
over
for
here
this.
where my drone is.
Like you know what I'm talking about though, just the opposite way of the main breach.
Yeah. Okay. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
They do have a Tachanka though. I should go with Blitz or where should I go?
You should come. Operator you.
Oh, Monty.
Okay, you're going to be pushing that hallway up here. It's that very back door. We need our teammates to come here though. No, you're gonna push this door over here, Monty.
All right. Give me a sec.
Hey, is someone ever shoot is open?
Wait, shoot what open? Yo guys, we're doing like the complete opposite take of what we were doing. What was the point of the talk? Can y'all come over here with the utility?
Break it open.
Yo, let's go for this wall over here, guys. Not that one. I don't think it's grim as a mic. Wait, Monty, why'd you go with the? Why'd you?
Yo,
What
what?
are you doing, bro? Wait, you made me talk to you this entire time just to not listen and bring the diffuser across the map? What? I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. I don't get it. What was all that for? Just blue balled me.
You wanted me to push that room.
Bro, I thought you knew what I'm. It's fine. It's whatever.
Still good. It's still good. We're still
Yeah,
good.
I'm just running over. I gotta go get the diffuser across the map.
But you should be able to jump into the hole. I don't know if it's safe though.
I'm getting trolled right now, bro. Yo, where's the camera, bro? Hey, come out, guys. Come out the curtains, guys. Are these guys paid actors or what? Nah, it's not the striker's fault. I mean, it's just unlucky, but like, the kill cam was justified. But like, I don't want to get DK'd, bro. I'm trying to bring the diffuser across the map because my teammate left it over there. Oh.
Friendly operator remaining. Op
Good
4
try.
last operator standing.
I can't tell if he's. I know. I feel like he's genuinely trying, but he just had no idea what I was talking about.